Alright, hello everyone, welcome to this reading vlog. I am excited about it. It is the start of my vacation. My vacation technically started yesterday, but I was post-call, so I was just dead tired and did a bunch of nothing. But today you'll actually see some of it in the vlog I just posted whenever. I'll link it down below. Because I finished the audiobook I was listening to, which was a 5-star read. It was incredible. I finished House of Hunger, which is the first book that I read for blackathon. So this vlog I'm super excited because you're going to be reading more blackathon books. And then I will be leaving tomorrow actually to go out of town. I am driving to Tennessee to hang out with my mom, and then I'll also be later in the week or next week going to Georgia to visit my family there, visit friends. I'm excited, so excited for my vacation. So I have to finish packing, and then I need to figure out my audiobook, a new audiobook, since I just finished that one. What I'm thinking, because I'm really trying this year to read books on my shelves, even though I know it'd be so easy to just pick an audiobook or just any audiobook, and it's technically like wouldn't add to my shelves. But I'm looking at my little nonfiction, and there's this book that I started. This is The Rise and the Fall of the Dinosaurs, which this is as far as I got in this book. I didn't get very far. I thought I got way farther. I got 100 pages in, and I was reading it with, like reading it with my eyes. I was really liking it, but I just, like, I don't know what it is about my brain. If I cannot pronounce words, it just like won't stick in my head. So all of these dinosaurs that he was talking about, like, I don't know how to pronounce them. And so he would like say, or I would read the name of the dinosaur like over and over, because he's talking about like he discovered this fossil and it was this dinosaur with this really complicated name that I don't know how to pronounce. And I would always have to look it up, look up what it looked like, because it's just like my brain cannot comprehend it if I don't know how to pronounce it. Is anyone else like that? I don't know. So this book was really hard for me to read actually, because I could not like remember the dinosaurs because I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm going to go try to find this on like Libro FM or something. Hopefully I can find it, then I can listen to a little bit of it while I am driving. And before I go finish packing, I thought I would do one quick little unboxing of my Nightworms subscription box. This one is so exciting. Okay, this is February's subscription box. I'll leave information about Nightworms down below. It is a monthly horror book subscription box that I'm subscribed to, pay with my own money. I'm just so excited about it every month, because there's like an anticipated release, which anticipated horror book. What could it be in February? I'm so excited because I was going to buy this book. This is going to be one that I was going to allow myself to buy, but it was coming in Nightworms. Okay, let me open it. Okay, let's go cut it open. All right, so before we get into the books, let's do the extra goodies that came with it. Okay, so we got some more tea. TBR brew, bold, sweet, and spicy flavors to help you conquer the epic mountain of TBRs before you. That's funny. That's really cute. We got some other things. We got a little magnet that says, I'd rather be reading a horror book right now. That's funny. Oh, and then, oh, this is cute. Haunted reader. Oh my god, I love that. Look at this sticker. It's a little vinyl sticker of a haunted house, and it says haunted reader. I love this so much. What's this? Obey the puppet worm. Oh, this is just wait. The theme, I forgot to show this first. The theme of this month's box is keep out. That's what the back looks like. But yeah, so it's a little Valentine's Day card that says pumpkin says be mine. That's so cute actually. Violets are red, roses are blue, don't go to sleep. Wait, sorry, violets are blue, roses are red, don't go to sleep because I'm under your bed. Book. Ah! How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a thick book. I'm so excited. I love a haunted house. Oh, it's just black. I thought they could have done something cool underneath, but yes, I I mean, I think this kind of tells you what it is. I think it's like a sibling pair going back to a house to try to sell it. I heard there's like creepy dolls. I'm so excited about this. I read a few Grady Hendrix's works and I really enjoyed it. They're just so much fun and they are like true horror, which I love. So I am so excited about this book. And then this is the thing I said, you have to wait. We got a signed book plate of Grady Hendrix. Look at that, isn't that so cool? Obey the Puppet Worm. Grady Hendrix. Okay, so cool. And then the other book that we got is this one here, which is actually a book that I've already read. This is Tell Me I'm Worthless by Allison Rumfitt. This is the US edition, but it's cool because we got a signed book plate of this author, which I will put in the book that I have. Let me go get it. So this is the UK edition that I bought of Tell Me I'm Worthless. I will link a vlog down below where I read this book. This I gave 3 out of 5 stars. This is, I don't know, it was just a little bit too much for me and could be a little like, I just thought the author inserted herself too much in telling us her opinions. But anyways, this is following this trans woman and her friend after years ago went to this haunted house with another friend and only 2 of them came back out. And then these 2 friends decide to go back to the house to try to save their friend or to see if they can like rekindle their friendship because they had a falling out after that. This is by a trans woman, so its own voices, which is incredible. The actual haunted house and like horror aspects were really great, but it was like the other stuff that was just too much for me. But you may like this, I don't know. Definitely look up trigger warnings. Please look up trigger warnings for this book because it was intense. But it was so cool that they got this one. I will say like Nightworms is incredible at doing diverse horror books because the ones we're getting next month are diverse. It's always like great choices. So I will probably just sell this on Pango Books because I obviously don't need 2 copies and I prefer this cover and I'm gonna stick this in this book. So how exciting that we got this month both haunted house stories. We got the magnet and the sticker, which I love so much. And yes, that is everything for this month's Nightworms. Okay, I'm gonna go finish packing, get comfy, and then I will come back to you. All right, hello. I am at my mother's house. Ooh, the drive itself wasn't that bad. Will it focus on me? I feel like as I'm walking up the stairs. The drive itself wasn't that bad. It was when I got here, I had to get Toby settled, then I had to go and buy him food, and then I had to come back, and then go to the rental car place, and then get an Uber back here. So now I'm finally settled in, or I can like relax a little bit. My battery's flashing at me, but I thought I would just come say I made it. I'm going to sit now, hello Topes, and watch some TV. My mom's flight lands in a couple hours. Yes, and then we'll probably hopefully order some food. I'm gonna see if she wants some pizza, like Domino's. I haven't had Domino's in so long. There's Toby. Hello Toby. You happy to be out of the car? Are you happy to be out of the car now? And you got some food? You can see the water on his nose. On Topes. What you think? Okay, hello. It is Saturday morning. My mom is back. And I have to run to Target. I'm trying to get some of this Toby hair off of my sweatshirt because it's a little ridiculous. I have to run to Target to pick up some things. And then I have to stop by Goodwill. Because I have not done thrift store shopping. Like, I don't go crazy thrift store shopping, but I do like to sometimes go into Goodwill and just see what they got. And then I also have to drop off some stuff at Goodwill for my mom. So those are the 2 things I'm going to do. Alright, was a successful Goodwill trip. I thought I'd do it in the car because, you know, car hauls are fun. But I got 2 sweaters because I love me a good chunky oversized sweater. So I found this one, which is like a peachy pink. Love it. It was only $5.99. And then in the dress section, I found another chunky sweater. This one's just like a cream off-white kind of color. kind of boring, but I do. This one's really soft. I just love an oversized sweater. And then I found this really cool like dress thing that I've been wanting. I've been wanting something similar to this. And it has little pockets. Can you see? I thought this would be so cute with like some tights and boots and then like a black long sleeve shirt underneath. And then you have to also wear it in the summer. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. Hello everyone, it is now Monday, February 13th. Me and my mom are hanging out. She was a little bit sick, so we couldn't do too many things. But yesterday, while she was getting her nails done, she was like, there's a bookstore if you want to come with me. So while she was getting her nails done, I stopped in the bookstore and it was a half price books. I did get 2 books, which I thought I would come share with you all. The very first one I was super excited about. This one's a beautiful cover. It's one of those like UK thicker, not really floppy paperbacks. But this is The Confession by Jessie Burton. Look at how pretty this is. This is gorgeous. So I actually originally saw this book on Emma from Drinking by My Shelf. She showed this, and I cannot remember the video in what context she showed it. But I just, recognize the cover and that I wanted to read it. And then I read the back. And I'm definitely very interested in that because it has to do with Hollywood and the film industry, which I want to make a video on that, on like specific things in books that I love and that I want to read more of. And one of them is like Hollywood film. I just gotta figure out like how to go about making that video, because I have like an idea in mind. Anyway, so that's why I got this book, because I want to read it and I want to read it for that video. And then the last book that I picked up is this one here, The Other Side of Night by Adam Hamdy. This book I saw on Books and Lala's channel. I cannot remember the video. I remember she really liked it and she said it was a weird book, but like a very slow moving book, which are things that I love. And I tend to like her weird books. This cover is so pretty. I think this is like a detective story actually. A disgraced police officer, a grieving author, an elusive suspect, all bound together by a series of mysterious deaths and a boy named Elliot. I'm trying not to buy too many books this year, but I've been saving money. Tomorrow I'm going on a huge book shopping adventure, which I'm going to vlog, so you guys will see that. I'm going to my favorite bookstore ever, and I've been saving money to go crazy. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm so excited. And now I am going to sit and read. I'm going to read, catch up on my pages of Anna Karenina. I'm so excited. I've been waiting and waiting so I can sit and just really get into this book again. I am behind on my pages. So today I would like to try to get to, I'm on page 456. My goal is to get to page 500 today. So I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna get all cozy. Let's get my annotating bag. And I got this new pen. I was not expecting it to be this big. It is a huge pen. Can you see compared to these other tiny little ones? But it's Edward Scissorhands. I'll link the shop down below. But I never ever see Edward Scissorhands like fandom things ever. And it's one of my favorite movies of all time. So I had to get it because I bought from this pen shop before. So anyways, super random. I'm just blabbering now. Let's go read. Oh, I came upstairs, but I need to get some water. But I forgot to mention that, he'll focus on me. I forgot to mention that while I was straightening my hair, I did start a new audiobook, which I think I already told you all. I wanted to try to find one of The Rise and the Fall of the Dinosaurs. Hello, Zoe. So I started listening to that. I'm on chapter 2 now, like a little bit into chapter 2. Where's my cup? Okay, what I was saying is the narrator he's not my favorite, but I think I can deal with it to keep listening to it. It's definitely better than me trying to read all those words, words that I can't pronounce, which I told you all earlier. Okay, let's read some Anna Karenina. So I just finished my pages of Anna Karenina. I actually went past page 500 because I saw I was almost at the end of part 4. So I'm now at the beginning of part 5. It's page 515. And I just love this book so much. I feel like I haven't really talked about it. There isn't really much I can say that wouldn't be spoilers, but I really love this book so much. I love Leo Tolstoy's writing. Every time I read it, I'm just like, I don't know, it's one of those books that makes you remember how much you love reading and like the magic of reading. I just love it so much, and all of the characters feel so real. Like, it's one of those books you close it and you go about your day and then you think about the characters. So many crazy things just happened, and everything I was reading, I thought a character was going to die. Actually 2 characters, but they didn't. I think I'm going to stop reading now and I'm going to watch The Last of Us. I told you all I started that show. It is so good. I love it. So I'm going to watch some episodes of that, and then I don't know what else. Just have a nice relaxing evening. Hello, it is Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. I just got back from the bookstore, the one that I'm filming a whole vlog about. I found so many good books, guys. Like, go check out that vlog. I'm not gonna show you, but I am going to show you the stack. Now, I've been saving up my money for this haul, but let me show you. This is the giant stack of books. How many did I get? 1, 2, 14, 15. 15 books. That's pretty good. Look at that, so beautiful. There's Toby. I had such a good time, but I am like pretty beat. I'm pretty tired now. So I'm going to go upstairs, relax a little bit. I do have like a virtual meeting at 4 o'clock. Oh, you know what I just realized? Is there a time difference here? I gotta look into that because it may be different. Here it comes. I got this clip. Toby like loves it at my mom's house because it's huge and he has so much room to just like literally run, sprint everywhere if he wants to. And so I was trying to get a video of him sprinting, and I'll put that in now. He loves it so much. It's so funny. I'll try to get more if he does it, but yeah. Okay, hello. It has been a while. I feel like I haven't come to update you all in a minute, but as you can see, I am back in Chicago. Today's my last day of vacation, which is sad. I start work tomorrow, go back to work tomorrow. But yes, I didn't vlog much while I was at my dad's house in Georgia, just spending time with family. Saw some of my friends there, which was fun. And then I went back to Nashville with my mom. My sister came down. We went to a soccer game, which I showed some clips. We watched the US women's national team play against Japan, and it was so much fun. I've never been to a professional, or yeah, was that what they call professional soccer game before? But it was so much fun. Stadium was packed. It was so much fun, and we won. Today I've just been relaxing, enjoying my time off before I start tomorrow. But I do have a couple of reading updates. So the first one is I did not do a lot of reading last week. I read a little bit of Anna Karenina. I'm so behind on that, but I didn't read that much. So today I did start a book, or blackathon, to continue blackathon, which is The World We Make by N.K. Jemisin. I am like 50 pages in. I did start this book like in November or December when it came out, but then I put it down. So I just decided just to start from the beginning. I didn't get too far in it the first time I read it. So I am loving this, of course. The first book was so great, and I just had a realization because I was posting it on my Instagram that the first one is called The City We Became, and then this one's called The World We Make. The World. I can't say any of this, I don't want to spoil it, but I think I know why it's called The World We Make now, which they kind of allude to at the end of book 1. But anyways, so yes, I'm very excited. This book is just so much fun and so great. And then the other update that I have, so I think I told you all that I was listening to, for my audiobook, I was listening to The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs by Steve Brucetti, and I was listening to this audiobook. How far did I get? I think I'm on chapter 3. Oh wow, I literally got like as far as I did last time. But I don't know what it is. I think I said that like this audiobook just wasn't quite doing it for me, but I was gonna keep trying. Well, I was on Scribd, recommended me a book, and it's a brand new release that came out last Tuesday, I think. Listening to it, and it is so good. It is so good. I'm gonna buy this book. I'll put the picture here. It's called The New Guys, The Historic Class of Astronauts That Broke Barriers and Changed the Face of Space Travel by Meredith Bagby. You all know that I love anything about space. I love anything about astronauts, and it's so good. It's about exactly what it's saying, the new class, like the first diverse class when NASA decided that they will open their doors to women and people of color, and it's about their class and what they did and how historic it was. And it's also all the training they have to do to be astronauts and the tests they go through, and then talk about the different rockets. I don't know, it's super nerdy, but it's so good. But it's also written very accessible. You can tell it's definitely meant for for everyone to read. I got to chapter 13, but I really want to buy it because I'm pretty sure it has lots of pictures in it. All right, hello, it is Saturday the 25th. I don't know when I last updated you, but I have just been working. I'm currently on acutes, so I'm in the acute care. My glasses are really dirty. I'm in acute care, and I'm always so tired after acute care because it's just non-stop. And then I had to work today, Saturday morning, acute care, and I'm also on parent pager, which means if a parent out there has a question, they're like, should I take my kid to the ER, or what is this thing? They have this new thing, then they can page, then I have to call. So it's been busy. I can finally relax. I have tomorrow off, which I'm very excited about. I plan to do a lot of reading, relaxing, getting my life back together, because I feel like things are just kind of a mess. I got this is super random, but I want to tell you guys about it. So my mom has this sound bar that you have for your TV, and when I was at her house or vacation, I was like, do you want me to set it up for you? Because I wanted it, because I was like, I want to hear it when I'm watching The Last of Us. I was like, I'll set it up for you. She's like, no, I'm not really here that much, because she travels a lot for work. And I was like, well, can I borrow it and have it at my house since you're not using it? She's like, sure. So I took it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's it feels like you're in a nice movie theater now. I listen to my music on it. It sounds so good. Super random, but I love it so much. Reading updates. Okay, I have been reading The World We Make. I am not too far. I'm over 100 pages. I am gonna sit and read a big chunk tonight. I think it's super easy read. She's setting everything up right now. We are getting reintroduced to all of the characters who embody the different boroughs of New York. So that's nice to get a reintroduction. We've already met the villain again. I have been reading more of Anna Karenina. I know I always talk about this book. My goal was to finish this at the end of February. So I'm going to try to read, my goal is to read 100 pages this weekend. I read a little bit this morning, and again, I freaking love this book so much. I love this book so much. It is just so great. So I read a little bit this morning. I have I have 80 pages left to hit my 100-page mark. So I am gonna sit now and read some of this. I do have some book mail that we can do. This from Pingo Books. Yay, I'm so excited. Here's my little thing that I purchased. Oh, it's so cute. A little note that says thank you for your purchase. Okay, this is the book I bought. Passing by Nella Larson. This is the beautiful black penguin spine edition, and I really I saw this on Pingo Books and I was so excited because the other editions have a little Netflix logo, because I guess it's a show or movie or something on Netflix, but this one doesn't have it. It's just a plain cover. This book is so tiny. I love the penguin black spine editions. I'm gonna have a nice little collection going. I'm very excited about this. This is one of the classics that I want to read this year. I'll link a video down below where I talk about all the classics that I hope to get to this year, and this is one of them. Okay, hello. Sunday. It is Sunday. Yes, had a nice relaxing day. Cleaned my apartment, did some laundry. I've been reading more of Anna Karenina and of The World We Make. I'm on page 150. 150, almost 160. I'm gonna read a bit more of this. I still have a little bit more of Anna Karenina to hit my goal, so I'm gonna sit now and like read a bunch because The Last of Us comes on tonight. I've also been rewatching Euphoria. I don't know if I said that. I don't know, I just had like, I've been wanting to rewatch it for a while and I finally did, and it is so good. Of course, one of my favorite shows. Anyways, I came on here because I have a package that is super, super exciting. Woo! Okay, I have never seen this book in person. This book is huge. Can you see how big it is? Oh, oh, that's such a cool spine. Look at that. Okay, so this is the audiobook that I am listening to. I'm pretty sure I already told you guys about this. The New Guys, the historic class of astronauts that broke barriers and changed the face of space travel by Meredith Bagby. But I was super excited to get this book in my hands because I wanted to look at all the pictures of all these amazing people, like the first 3 African-American astronauts. Look at them. Can you see? Can you see it? And then we have the first 6 American women astronauts. Look at them. Look at all of them. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is like amazing. Oh. Oh my god. I'm like obsessed. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, seeing all these pictures makes it so much amazing. These people were literally like celebrities in the 80s. It is so weird to think about, like, it's not how it is today. Astronauts, I feel like, are not like big celebrities, but back when they were the new astronaut class, and obviously because they were the first women and African-American men, they were literally like celebrities, and that is just so, oh my gosh, I think astronauts are the coolest job ever. Here's what it looks like underneath. It's just plain white. I think I'm around here-ish. I don't know exactly, but I'm around here on page 196, so almost 200 pages into this book. And like I said, I'm loving this so much. I think I could literally read books about astronauts till the end of time. I think I said that before. It is now Tuesday. Oh, my battery's flashing at me. I completely stopped. Oops, I completely forgot to charge it. So I'm gonna quickly come and try to do this unboxing for you. I did buy a book. I'm not supposed to be buying books, especially after my big one where I went to McKay's in Nashville. But I really want to get this because it's an independent publishing, and every time there's an independent published book, I regret it because it becomes famous and then you can't get the cool copy anymore. Anyway, I saw this on Books with Emily's channel, and I don't know. Okay, hello. The battery did completely die. I tried to be quick. I was not quick enough. Let me show you the book. So it is this. I was saying this is something that you would not think that I would pick up, but it's called The House Witch by Delimak. I never noticed that was just a first name, but look at how cute this cover is. Come on, the spine, so cute. So I saw this originally on Emily with books. Oh my god, what is her, I don't know. I'll link her channel down below. I know you guys know she's pretty big on booktube. But anyways, she did a haul, and she hauled this book, and it's like a cozy fantasy, and I cannot tell you what in the world drew me in. I was like, I want to read that book right now, even though it's not anything like I would want to read. I haven't seen anyone else talk about it. I know cozy fantasy is like having a moment. It's a series. So this says it's a heartwarming and humorous blend of fantasy, romance, and mystery, featuring a witch with domestic powers and the royal household he serves dinner. So I think it's about this chef and is like the royal chef, and it's supposed to be funny. So now it's almost 7 o'clock. I saw that Jesse is going to be doing some reading sprints for the last day of February, for the end of blackathon, which is actually perfect because I really need to finish The World We Make. I look so tired. I'm very tired. I'm gonna pour some wine and then we can keep talking. I finished Acute today. I was on it for a week. I'm very glad to be done. And tomorrow I start Blue Team, which is basically just the general pediatrics floor with also HEMONC patients. It's also the HEMONC service. I'm actually, I plan to turn off the light. Will you be able to see me? I don't think so. Oh, there we go, a little bit. Anyways, I'm just blabbering now. I will catch up with you once the sprints start. It is much later now. It is like in the middle of March. Things have just been absolutely crazy. Work was bad, but things are better now. And it took me a while to actually get through The World We Make by N.K. Jemisin, which is why I haven't ended this vlog or uploaded the rest of this vlog. Why it's coming up so late. But I finally finished it this morning and I thought we could talk about it. I can give you my little review. So while I'm talking, I'm going to be folding laundry, okay? Okay, so the book definitely took me a long time to read it, not only in part because there's Toby, because life has just been so crazy, but also I just was not as into the book as I was the first time. Like, what I loved about the first book is that there are so many so like the boroughs of New York all have these like really cool abilities, and it's all done it's so smart, like the different kinds of powers that they have and how they use it, and how it's all like the social commentary, and it was just so brilliant. And I felt like it was kind of lacking in this book. Like, a lot of it felt kind of slow. It felt like not much was actually happening. It was kind of building up to this big final scene, battle scene, which wasn't as great as I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't as epic as I was hoping. But then I read the acknowledgements at the very end, and N.K. Jemisin, so this originally was going to be a trilogy, first of all, which I thought, but then she decided to make a duology because she was like, I didn't have it in me to write 3 books, and also because like the political climate was just so intense and so different, and she didn't really want to write about it while it was actually happening. And like, she was literally gonna make it, said in there, she was gonna make the second book about a president of the United States who like is trying to attack America, and she was like, well, that already happened, so I'm not gonna write about that. But yeah, she was not gonna write the second book, and I think that you can kind of feel the which is what I was already feeling when I was reading the book, that it just didn't feel as passionate, and I just wasn't, it didn't feel just as like as epic as the first one. And I guess you can tell that she wasn't as into it. So I think I'm gonna end up giving this a 3 out of 5 stars. I really like, I love the characters and I love the idea of it. Like, the first one was so good and this one was still good, but I can't give it, I think I can't give it more than 3 stars, just because I definitely didn't feel as epic. Like, it didn't feel as epic as I wanted. So that is my review. I still recommend this duology if you are interested, if you're looking for an urban fantasy with social commentary, and it's just like a good time. It's so much fun. I definitely recommend it. But yes, that is the end of my little review. I'm sorry this vlog took forever to upload, but I hope you all enjoyed this vlog nonetheless. I hope you all had a great February. I am filming another vlog. There are more videos coming, don't worry. Because I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye.